God, help me in here. I need somebody in here. Where did you get paralyzed? Oh, help me in here. Where was it that your wheels stopped? Where was it that you got satisfied being around other sick, lame folk? Do you want to be made whole? Jesus, in other words, looked at him and said, are you tired of looking like this? In your life, where you just get tired of looking like you. Notice Jesus says, sir, do you want to be made whole?
Oh yeah.
The man says,
What he say?
I ain't got nobody.
All right.
Put me in the wall.
All right.
Jesus said, I didn't ask you that. He said, I'm not looking for your excuses. I'm not looking for your reasons. I just want to know, do you want to be made? This has some implications. First implication the question has is a mental implication. Listen, I can give you 2 new legs with the wink of an eye. I can just speak and your legs will be made whole. He said, but you have a greater problem. Not only are your legs paralyzed, but your mind is paralyzed. He said, I don't need to just deal with your legs. I need to deal with your mind. Because there's something wrong with you. You stay in this shape for 38 years and become complacent.
All right,
Being in this shape, you have become satisfied. Being burdened on other folks. You have become comfortable with taking handouts from people and always begging for something. I want to know if you I've got to deal with your mind.
all right.
Because I can give you new legs.
All right.
But if your mind ain't hurt, you come right back here and lay down. Because that's what you become comfortable with. I got to deal with your mind because you still think that you're supposed to beg and ask and ask. Deal with your mind.
All right, overseer.
God says, I go here. That there are some of us that have become comfortable
All right.
depending on other folk. And our mind tells us that they're supposed to do this for me. I'm supposed to be able to call him and beg and plead and get what I want out of them. And how the hell they don't get
All right.
Listen, God,
True stuff. Come on.
mind first of all. Because, watch this, I'm not interested in your history. I'm trying to take you to your destiny. Somebody listen up and move into your destiny. Until I get your mind right, you'll never find happiness. Until I get your mind right, you'll never find peace. Until I get your mind right. So, the first implication is mental. The second
So true.
implication I didn't say you y'all want to be made whole.
Now.
I said, do you want to be made whole? In other words, I am attaching some personal accountability to you. That I'm not concerned with what you're free. I'm not interested in how your family feels about it. I want to know, can you take personal responsibility and accountability for yourself and be made whole? The church has done a good job of teaching folk how to shout. But we ain't taught them how to be accountable. Oh, help me in here. We all how to run around the church and holler, but we haven't taught folk how to be accountable for themselves. The Lord said, when I heal you, that means you got to get up, get yourself a job. That means when I heal you, you got to find your own place to live. When I heal you, you got to do your own. Another implication, it was social.
Speak, Lord.
Jesus says, before you answer this question, do you want to be made whole? I need you to know that you got to change your poolside sleep. Because right now, everybody around you look like you. Everybody's blind, everybody's lame, everybody's withered, everybody's altered. He said, if you want to be made whole, you got to get up and find some new friends. You got to do something different than what you're doing here. Because blind folk only want to hang out with blind folk. Lame folk only want to hang out with lame folk. Withered folk only want to be with withered folk. And if I heal you, they're going to expect you to conform to them or get on. The Lord said, so many of us, our problem is not mental, our problem is not personal, but our problem is we want to hang on the circles that we've been hanging out with for all our lives. And the circles that we're hanging out with are in the same condition that we're in. And sick folk can't help each other get away. Oh, help me up in here. There comes a time in your life when you change your circle, grow up, find some new friends, find some new habits, find some new hobbies. Keep hanging out with the wrong folk. You will always be associated with the same folk that he was hanging out with for 38 years. That he called his friends. Never once tried to help him in the water. I promise you, if you change some social circles, you'll get a whole lot lighter. Because some of us are holding on to folk that don't want to hold on to us. And when you learn to stop holding on to luggage and folk that don't want to be bothered with you, it was mental, it was personal, it was social, and lastly, it was spiritual. Do you want to be made whole? He says, the legend of the church does not match up with the look of the church. He said, the legend of the church is that it's a house of mercy. But the look of the church says, first come, first serve. Spiritual implication. Because you've been hanging around a dead church. You've been hanging out with church folk and hanging around the church, but you haven't got no better. got no mercy. He ain't got no bread. You see him lame, begging, laying on the top. There comes a time when you have to examine my spiritual walk. If I'm getting what I'm supposed to get. If I got what I'm supposed to have. He said it's spiritual.
That's right.
Even some church folk.
Come on. Come on, Hosea. Come on. Amen.
There's some church folk.
Break it down.
You can't hang with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, say it again, Hosea. Oh, say it again.
But first, I found out that some of the most selfish,
Say it again.
mean folk
Break it down.
There you go.
in church. Some people have been down so long that they don't know what love looks like.
All right. That's right.
Getting up is not an option.
Yeah.
Jesus says to the man,
He got us. Come on.
do you want to be made whole? The man says, nobody put me in. Jesus said, sir, do you want to be made whole? The man looks around. So you know I'm tired of looking like this.
Well.
All right.
Yes, sir. Tired of laying here in this same outfit there.
Oh, wait. Come on, Hosea.
Tired of looking at folk that look like me.
Oh, wait. Come on.
Tired being stepped over.
Oh, come on.
Tired of being pushed up the way.
Come on.
All
Go
right,
for it.
Lord,
Uh-uh.
I don't want to look like this no more.
All